He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Without question, Deron Williams displaying his skills today.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Kirilenko. Anderson comes in for Johnson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Deron Williams. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Garnett. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 15.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Thunder trailing by 15. Westbrook drives in. Got that bucket in no time at all.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Jack passes to Plumlee. Out left to the wing. And here's Anderson for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Now here's Westbrook. 25 points in the game. Inside to Perkins. Plumlee with the block. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Westbrook. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
And checking out some numbers for Russell Westbrook. Great year for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Well, that's why he's playing with so much confidence. I mean, he just has that belief because of what he did last year.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in from Oklahoma City. Shot's good.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Thunder trailing by 17.
You know, when you have the number of stars and impact players that the Nets do, you can play against anybody. And they were tough against the Western Conference opponents last year.
That's flat out embarrassing.
The wide open look for Durant. Nails the wide open jump shot. Durant's got 13 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And the Nets against the West, 18-12 record out of conference. That's right up there with Indiana and Miami from last year.
And he gets the bucket. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, the Nets were one of the very few teams in the Eastern Conference that actually played better against the West, Clark, than they did against the East.
And, Kevin, there really might not be a reason behind it that I can identify, but it was a welcome trend for that team considering what they had to go through from the start of the season through the All-Star break and beyond.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Dishes to Lopez. And here's Anderson from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Here's Westbrook. Jack with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Plumlee, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Here's Ateljevic is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Jack. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Lopez left side. 11 feet away, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That drops.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Teletovic in the post, working on Collison. Teletovic's shot is good.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Durant attacking, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 15 points.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's Lopez. There's a big high bounce and goes in.
Now, if you can't get around your defender, sometimes the best way to get a shot off is to go to that fadeaway.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the center position. So it's Brooklyn now. And the pass to Johnson. The dish now to Garnett. Takes it from 10. That's good. Garnett's got 17 now.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Kevin Garnett now in his 20th season in the NBA. That is just hard to imagine. Plenty of wear and tear, obviously. He's not been a guy who's ever taken plays off. He still plays the game with a very rare intensity. That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Johnson, good.
And for KG, the mileage has taken its toll, but he's so dedicated. He undergoes an elaborate routine of stretching, treatment, and strength work to keep his body ready to go.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Offensive rebound, Perkins. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Perkins got his second bucket.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Johnson outside. Back to Kirilenko. Durant with some nice D. And the big ticket Kevin Garnett last season entered the top 10 Clark all-time in rebounding and the top 20 in scoring.
Yeah, and, you know, going forward, he's clearly a Hall of Fame player. Going forward, though, the Nets looking to limit his playing time to keep him fresh for the playoffs.
The shot is off. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Taken away by Kirilenko. Here's Lopez. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Here's Garnett attacking. Durant with the steal. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep, Johnson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now it's up to 25 points for Johnson. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The kick out to Westbrook. He feeds it to Perkins. And blocked by Lopez. They retain possession. Durant just inside the line. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Ibaka with a screen on Williams, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The wide open look for Durant.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
That's a tough pass to make on the interior, so close to the hoop, not much spacing.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Thunder shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Westbrook drives in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Brook Lopez, an elite scoring big man, tremendous size and shooting touch. He might be the best low post scorer in the NBA.
And for Brook Lopez, always gifted offensively. That's a given. Where he's improved, I think, is in his defense and rebound. It takes a lot of effort to move that big body around, but he's made that commitment to really get after it, and it shows.
And Lopez, over 7 foot tall, 275 pounds, guys, not especially athletic. And that can leave him, Steve, sometimes vulnerable defending away from the rim.
Yeah, that's why a lot of teams try to put him in pick and roll on the perimeter, just to test his agility and try to get by him to get into the paint.
Westbrook drives in, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Kicks it to Lopez. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And the basket by Kirilenko.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Andre Kirilenko dealing with injury issues last season with Brooklyn. Back spasms cost him almost 2 full months to start the year. And then, Steve, even in his return, he admitted he wasn't 100%.
Yeah, the calf was a problem most of the season. So a big reduction in his minutes and scoring, but still a valued contributor for the Nets.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
And for Kirilenko, I mean, he said he stopped paying attention to his stats last season. His focus was on doing the best he could to elevate the Nets in the win column. And they made a push late in the season.
From about 16, and he drops that one in. And that's 19 points for Kevin Garnett.
Terrific shot by Garnett. Boy, is he smooth.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Good.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
And Kirilenko, a great value signing for the Nets. Owed $10 million in his contract with the Wolves. He opted out and signed a deal with the Nets for the mid-level, which is about a third that way. Raise some eyebrows. Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Morrow. Ibaka. This is to Morrow. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
From 12 feet out, and there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Williams. Johnson. Williams has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now Westbrook, and he's got 41. That's good. Westbrook's got 43 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Garnett. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Garnett's got 6 points in the quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Rebounded by the Nets. then Johnson with the dunk.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started.